And if we go through the mailing list and inform everybody, then you three or two or three or you vouch that yes, whenever whatever you doing, do it collaboratively. If you people outside of Bangladesh write 2 or 3 mails in reply, yes, we have assessed, we have found this thing, we will be reporting without taking any names. I'll be doing this. Let me be clear more. I want to write a mail, what I've assessed here and what I've suggested. And I will request that let us start practicing the correct thing. We will inform, we will share, we will write in Bengali, we will not take the site down, these and these, all the things. Then you people will reply, yes, this should be done.
Yeah. Also, the current system administrator, if he's young and he doesn't know the proper policies and everything like that, we can have him join the discussion in the IT team, IRC.
Yes.
And
Can join the community IT SIG.
So also another thing that I want to mention here is like in the recent meetup we had, we assigned project specific mentors within the regional community. For example, for IT related things within India, Soumya Deb looks after it. So what I'm thinking is, can we extend that to South Asia? I mean, can we have South Asia related?
Yes, it's a good idea.
Yes, we agree to this. I agree to this suggestion.
There is one
What do you say?
suggestion that's
Yes.
to the previous comment.
Every project has a mentor for the South Asia region. And for example, if someone new wants to learn those things, we have a specific person who can help get started with that sort of things.
That doesn't have to be one single person.
Yeah,
but
I mean,
maybe a group or body.
Yeah,
maybe
it
one
can
person
be a
is
group.
responsible to manage that body or group.
Who have a specific skill set. For example, if someone is having a specific skill set and he's ready to share his knowledge with the other people, he can come forward and say, I can be the mentor for the upcoming people from this region. So,
Yes,
so what we can do is maybe we can kickstart with a few areas.
I was planning to ask you questions like that. Like this is just we actually what we are just finding issues and talking about solutions. So, but instead of it's okay for somewhat. But for example, yesterday actually I talked to Gautam about web forwarding. So what I am expecting is if I am conducting the next hosting a next event, so it will be I would really like to have some training programs like having a PR, how to talk, and even like what. So this is actually like even like a Berlin, we are also doing this what, but I'm not telling that that's bad. But we need it. But we need such a stuff. So that's why, because it's not to talk about it just before the event. So
Okay, are you saying like we need to have action items?
Clearly it means workshops, something to learn. Not about just see. Let's say, for example, we were in the Berlin and we were analyzing this SWOT and other things. What is the outcome? So, but the thing is, there are several new guys. What if we gave them a PR training? So it will be really good to. I think most of them.
I think the PR team will be glad if we approach. If we approach them.
For the training and workshops thing, definitely meetups are the very good way to start with. I think most camps does the same thing, right? Most camps have training.
PR training.
PR training.
Day after most camp there was PR training.
So whatever the regional community learns at most camp, they can come back and share with their regional community. So for example, from India, Dwarka and Soumya attended the PR session. So after coming back, they are the ones who are looking into the PR thing. And I agree with the idea of hosting the workshops here, but this is our first, what do you say? First
No,
thing.
actually, let me tell you. So this is actually what we just verbally discussed in the Singapore. Okay, so having some local regional learned for the
Training.
start.
This is more
Yeah.
focused. This
Yeah,
is very
but the thing is
focused.
like to be honest, okay. So basically, what I feel is even I'm not attending its regional event because the thing is it's like a announcing but not decision making with the collaborating. It just said okay, 15th we have the meeting. Okay, you can say the time. That's it. So then I did not attend it because the thing is. So what I feel is if it is the committee means we need to get feedback. So it's not like just announcing the decisions. Okay, so because at least we should. That's the one thing. So even for this event also, I mean, there is no discussion about what are the things we are going to do. Because that's what I was about to ask after this thing. It's mean there was no planning. At least that this guy is. We can say he's a senior guy from Bangladesh. Even we can ask from Buddha. At least we can discuss what is going to be. So I was wondering who set this plan, either Mozilla, marketing, the staff or either council or who?
Which plan?
The flow of this event.
Flow of
Correct.
this event.
Yep.
Yeah, so the discussion actually started with the
You were there.
Moscamp Singapore.
You were there.
No. Over there we discussed.
Huh.
Then we started the Skype
So
call.
Skype
but
call, so
it
you,
didn't
you,
work.
you, you,
Okay.
you weren't able to join the Skype call?
No, actually the first meeting was postponed. He was
Actually,
he wasn't there.
What-
No,
what
after that actually the thing is, so there was no any mail or what is this because let's say I'm in a remote location, but at least I can read the mails and give ideas.
The Etherpad was shared with you, you had them, your name was also, still now your name is on the Etherpad, you know the Etherpad, whatever details we had, we put that on the Etherpad. Also the planning pad and also other links to the whatever other pads we have, sibling pads, we also put that link over there. So whatever discussion was going on, all of this was, maybe
Shubho,
once.
We are running out of time. I want to finish Bangladesh then.
Yeah,
So this is something
Okay.
else.
Yeah,
This
we can
discussion is
continue this
related.
after Bangladesh.
So let me finish. And another thing is that we have Remos recruited. Remos, when I was discussing or I was showing things that you shouldn't be starting new mails for any new things, try to search and do things. So he said, what's the problem? Then I said, look at the Reps General mailing list. That particular person complained against us that I mailed, in the mailing list nobody answered. Then again I mailed, nobody answered. We said, you informed, we being informed, we are informed. But you didn't ask to respond, we thought or we found that we don't need to respond. No, I need response. Then how could I know that you acknowledge our mail? I said, okay, if you need response, likewise the Reps General mailing list, put a tag within square braces that urgent or response needed. He replied me, this is Bangladesh, I don't care with the Reps General. I said, who was the mentor of this guy? That he didn't care about Reps General. Then I searched his background. That person didn't have any open source contribution in Bangladesh. So this is my complaint, straight complaint to Reps, council or mentors. Please, I've been, I couldn't find a bad word I want to use. I've been ghoshaing Jama for open source for the last 10 years. Please ask me a little. It don't hurt you. Before assigning or before recruiting a Remo.
One thing, the lack of communication about the member. From your perspective or something.
No, it's other thing. It's other
All the
things.
things
A person without don't know the decorum, don't know the etiquettes of mailing list, even don't care openly. I have chat log. Openly he told publicly, I don't care with other projects or even Reps General. This is Bangladesh. Things will be go as I like. Because I am volunteer. I am not your employee. A Remo is saying this. So please,
Do you have evidence of that?
I have logs. And that's why I asked. We tried to find that log. That's why I asked our administrator, where is that log? And now the site is down. And I tried to manage Omos. She is Jarb's wife. When she went to Dhaka, she is working in an NGO in Bangladesh. With her help, He's not related to Mozilla, but with her help, we managed a gathering of women, but we lost these 3 beautiful and very dynamic women. They are working in a topmost IT company in Bangladesh. The second one from left is a senior SQA of web development. So it's very much painful for me. And for the last 2 days, I've been complaining a lot, so I don't want to tell anything more. I want to finish it here. Thank you, everyone.